fellow musicians, welcome back to another video. I am making a video in my bathroom, and it's going to be another video where I call out the Wild Warcry on this crap again. I don't know how many times I called out this crap. I'm pretty sure this won't be the last time, but if you guys if you guys stuck around within the last year on my channel, then you guys will know I have a feud with the Wild Warcry. And within the past year, I have made it no secret. And I kind of explained part of my side in my last video that I called the Wild Warcry on. And the reason why I'm calling him out this time around is because he's kind of been trying to control one of my friends. And I see that. And he's been bothering a lot of my friends. Or one of my friends in this scenario. And when she said that she was following, because she sometimes posts stuff on Instagram, like for Twitter posts or Facebook posts. And post on Instagram. So when I saw that, I said she was following the Wild Warcry, which, by the way, my Twitter account I've made like a few months ago. So it's still pretty much new. It's not even a year old yet. And I have not followed the Wild Warcry on that account, or on my Twitter account, nor do I have any interest in following the Wild Warcry on my Twitter. Unless if this feud ever comes like at an end and me and him becomes friends, which I doubt, I would never ever follow the Wild Warcry on Twitter because I have no interest. Same thing goes on Instagram and Facebook. If I still have Facebook, or PlayStation, or any other social media that me and him may have in common. I have no interest in following him on that social media. So with that said, he's been trying to control my friend, because she said that one, some of the comments he has made has upset her, and two, he's been trying to dictate who she can and cannot follow. Now, when I saw her posted, like, I think it was like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, that she was following the Wild Warcry, I decided to comment on the post, because, yeah, I'm not a big fan of exactly my friends following him, because how bad of a person he is. But I'm not going to tell them, hey, don't follow the Wild Warcry. Because I'm not going to try to dictate who you can or cannot follow. But what I did write in the comment section saying, hey, you should be careful around him. He's bad news. Something along those lines. I advised her to watch her back around him if she was going to follow him. Again, I didn't like her following him because I know the type of person he is. So I decided to warn her. Advise her, hey, be careful if you're going to follow him. And her boyfriend said that, hey, you should not follow him. And sadly, both me and her boyfriend were right that she shouldn't have followed him. And I was right too, because he was dating one of my friends. It was very important to me. And with her, whenever one of her friends, it's just somebody in the somebody like, I think it's like friend or family. It didn't matter. If anyone else came into where in the lobbies, because it was on the PlayStation, where me and him would interact. So whenever somebody came into the lobbies with them, unless if it's like his friends, he would flip out. And then later he told me, oh, I thought you were guys are jealous. That's why I didn't want you to come in here. That's why I didn't want you guys to hang out with hubby. Bitch, please. Like, I would be jealous of my friend dating someone like you. Truthfully, if you want to say if I'm jealous of anyone, you can say I'm jealous of my brother. Because my brother is dating this one girl who I count as a friend, who has this wonderful personality. I'm saying this as a friend, she's one of the best people I know. And I'm hoping that I will be lucky enough to find a girl like her to date. And so yeah, if you say I'm jealous, you're just jealous of your brother. Well, yeah, but it's not really a bad way jealous. I'm not going to say, hey, I'm going to do everything I can to break them up so I can be with her. No, that's something the Wild Warcry would do. But the Wild Warcry did not like it when any of my friends came into the lobby with her and him. So for a while, I didn't hear from her for like about a month or two. So it worked for a little while. And then me and her talked. Thankfully, she talked to me, and I realized right there, he is controlling, and he is not the type of guy she wants to date. Me and some other people saw that. We told her that. And she said I was like one of the main reasons why she finally realized that the Wild Warcry was a bad dude and just broke up with him. And I am happy for that. Granted, the relationship she is in now is not really that much better. But at least she's not in a relationship with him, which I'm kind of happy about that. Because he is a jerk, a bully, and he's controlling. Now, she's trying to do the same thing again with one of my friends. Granted that he's not dating my friend that I'm referring to in this scenario, but from what my friend said, he's been trying to, like, there's some comments that he said that is kind of weirding her out. There's some, he's also trying to dictate who she follows on Twitter and who she does not follow. And that's like, okay, you made that one move approximately 2 years ago, which made you lose that girl as a girlfriend. You're making the same move now that will cost you the friendship of literally one of the best but shyest people I know. Like, I would expect after the first time you'll stop doing it, but no. And then I was going to go on, like, because in my videos of me calling the Wild Warcry out, I said he can tweet me on Twitter, message me through Instagram, or the PSN. So I gave that option. I will personally put my ego out of the way of not wanting to talk to you. There are issues. So hopefully get to the better spot, but he has not done that. And so I was going to come to him on Twitter, doing my best to say respectfully, hey, Wild Warcry, you're bothering my friend. You're also trying to control who she follows and not follows, which is not cool. Being controlling is not that cool. You should back up at least a little bit and somewhat for my friend, because like I said, what you're doing is not cool. And if you cannot back up in a respectable manner, then you should just leave her alone and get out of her life. Because, like I said, what you're doing is not cool. I had that message, trying to be as respectful as I was saying it just now, when I was trying to look for him on Twitter. Guess what? He blocked me. And again, I made my Twitter few months ago. It was a few months ago. Literally. And unless if my Wild Warcry's feud has ended and me and him became friends, I have no intention in following him on Twitter or any social media. When our feud started, I unsubscribed to him on YouTube because I had too much self-respect for me to really subscribe to someone that I have a feud with. And I don't want to be subscribed to someone that I have a feud with. At least not to this extent. Because, you know, there's some feuds where people, both sides can talk it out and, yeah. But I don't want to follow the Wild Warcry on Twitter. And the only reason why I wanted to message him is to, in the most respectful, in the most respectful way that I personally could, tell him to back off. But he blocked me. That says a lot of your character, Wild Warcry. That says that you're dodging responsibility yet again. Guess you, and this is not the first time. And I mentioned this next point a lot in my videos when I call you out. But the whole Ben the Gamer thing. You assumed Ben the Gamer was associated with me, when to me he was just a random YouTuber. I don't even know if he has any videos on his account, his channel. I never heard of him before. You assumed he was associated with me when he wasn't. It took one of my friends that subscribed to me saying, "Hey Phil, the Wild Warcry is talking shit about you again." And I like to look before I actually react to things, because I don't want to make myself look like a fool. And of course, I didn't really have any doubts that my friend was right, but I wanted to double check, and I did, and they were right, of course. So I made a video with one of my good friends. We called you out on it, and then I said, so I had a feeling like you should make another video with that audio from his stream again. So again, with the same friend that made the video of the same day, I used part of that stream. With the help of my friend's computer to play some of that stream, so I can analyze it a bit more for you guys. So you guys won't think I'm full of crap. Guess what? He took that stream down within 24 hours. Not even 24 hours. Not even 12 hours. I don't think. I noticed that because somebody told me to check. That was the only time since his feud where I went on his channel on my own accord. Because the gut feeling. Because my parents always said, if you have a gut feeling, you should follow it to see where it takes you. So I followed my gut feeling. And it took me to see where he took down that stream. So it makes me happy that I went with my gut feeling the night before. Because now, you cannot run away, Wild. So is that what I have to do now? Is whenever I hear you talking shit about me, use part of your, the audio from your streams so you can't escape it. Because, keep in mind, my friend, who you've seen in a few videos of mine, calling you out, has seen what I mean. A lot of people on the PlayStation sees what I mean, and some of them I'm not even on good terms with, but they still see what I mean. And at least choose the one thing that we can agree on, despite our current differences with the people I don't see eye to eye on right now. Is that you're a liar, Wild Warcry. Even one of your subscribers took upon themselves. I don't know if they're your subscriber anymore, but you know, still. Took it on their own accord. Went onto the my channel, the comment section, in one of my videos that, like, I mean, not too long ago, said, "Oh yeah, I've seen when." What you mean? Cause he brought up the time when, the Wild Warcry called my friend Phil's nig, which essentially he called me the N word, but calling my friend Phil's nig. And he also says, the person I'm mentioning, he also said that he also saw that the Wild Warcry has been denying ever saying that. And he was in the stream when he called my friend Phil's nig. Like, really? In my head, not sound like a douchebag right now, but it's a real wonder to me. It really is. How you have a following for being a liar, a bully, and a child. And I used to look up to you, Wild Warcry. I really did. While through our friendship, we had like about 2 or 3 disagreements. Like literally 2 or 3 disagreements. But outside of those 3, I have nothing negative to say about you. I like nothing bad. All the things, if you ask me while we were friends, that I said about you was good. Would have been good. I would say, yeah, me and him, Elf had some hiccups, but the Wild Warcry is a good guy. I would have literally said that, but no. Now it's, yeah, he's a jerk. He's immature. He's a liar. He does his responsibility for his action, and then trying to play the victim card. And the thing is, the subscriber that I mentioned that said that he was in the stream when he called my friend Phil Snake, he also said that he even apologized to me, which I accepted the apology. He said that the Wild Warcry is a bad influence. And truthfully, he is. He is. The Wild Warcry is only cool with people. I'm sorry, but if you kiss his butt, that's like if you're a butt kisser to him. Which a butt kisser, for those of you who doesn't know, is someone that only compliments the person, never really critiques the person. Some can say that some people are butt kissers to Kathleen Kennedy, who's a person of Lucasfilms right now. But that's potentially a video for another time. But yeah, the Wild Warcry. I'm like really upset with you right now. Guys, except for one person in my entire life, I literally have not hated anyone except for one person, and that one person is not the Wild Warcry. Even though the Wild Warcry may deserve my hate, but he doesn't. He has my anger. He has my immense, intense anger, and he deserves it for at times unfairly bringing me up into conversations that doesn't belong, thinking that he can unfairly attack my friends, like control my friends, like he tried to do with one of my other friends recently. And he thinks he can get away with it about really being attacked, or not attacked per se, but being on blast. As I said in one of my videos that I made about was calling the Wild Warcry out, the Jedi uses their defense for attack. For defense, never for attack. The Sith, which is pretty much evil Jedi, uses their knowledge for attack. The Wild Warcry is a Sith. I'm a Jedi. All my videos has been me defending either my friends, or in Ben the Gamer's case, strangers to me, or myself, if I see defending myself is absolutely necessary. And I could have easily been petty enough just to turn on my camera on my phone saying, "Hey guys, guess what? The Wild Warcry is blocking me on Twitter," but I haven't. And I only found this out by when I was going to was ready to text him, hey, you should either back off my friend or just leave them alone entirely, because what you're doing is not cool at all and you're making her uncomfortable as well. Of course, he's probably going to say, oh, you're sexually harassing, like, because he likes to label you when you, like, give him any criticism. Like, there was one time when, one friend of his, or a relative of his, said that I said something, which, truthfully, I never really talked to her. And she had the nerve to lie, say something that I didn't say. I said, I didn't say that. And I explained to him my evidence. He said, oh, you're sexually harassing me. How am I sexually harassing you when I am just saying I didn't say whatever your friends or relatives said? It was me saying, hi, beautiful, which I only say hi, beautiful to, like, friends of mine that are really close to me. And for sure that his relative wasn't close to me. I never really talked to her. First of all. 2, we didn't talk enough for me to count her as my friend. Maybe as a person I'm on good terms with at that time. Up until that shit happened. But I never called her, like, beautiful. And she tried to pass off if I was trying to flirt with her. Which, again, I only call my closest female friends beautiful. I would say hi, beautiful, but it's never, oh, hey, beautiful. It's just, like, it's a thing I say to a few of my very close friends. That I know that are okay with that. That knows that I don't mean anything by it other than, hey, how are you doing? And it's also my way of saying, hey, yeah, you look beautiful today. As always. It's my way of giving a compliment without flirtatiously hitting on that person. And he said, oh, you're sexually harassing me. I said, how is that me harassing you when your cousin literally lied about what I said? When she said that I said, hey, beautiful to her one time when she was in my stream, when the fact was, she was never in any of my streams, and I even had, like, I think 4 or 5 friends to back me up to go into some of my old streams at that time and check for me. And she was never in one of my old streams. She was never in one of my streams. So that even proves more and more she's a liar. Just like the Wild Warcry, and I'm guessing part of the reason why he has me blocked on Twitter, which I have not followed him, I have not messaged him prior or at all on Twitter, it's because he has something to hide in this case. He has something to hide. And while he keeps this bullshit up, and I'm sorry for the language, but while he's pulling this BS, I will keep on calling him out. I will keep if I feel fit, I will keep making videos exposing you, Wild Warcry. And don't you think I don't have screenshots of some of what you said before, just in case if you try to deny what you have done or said. I got evidence. Like with that stream where you assumed that Ben the Gamer was associated with me when I never heard of Ben the Gamer prior to then. I've been subscribed to Ben the Gamer, but I have a lot of respect for Ben the Gamer for calling on your bullcrap. I have a lot of respect for that person who, I don't know if still subscribes to you anymore, but was once subscribed to you, saying, yeah, I see what you mean about him denying what he has said and done. With the whole, and he even used up Phil Snake thing. And apologized and owned up to his mistakes. The Wild Warcry. I have no respect for people like the Wild Warcry who lies, tries to manipulate, tries to control people, who thinks it's cool to be an asshole, who thinks it's cool to attack people. All my videos I made prior to this one, and this one as well, is me doing it out of defense of either myself or one of my friends. And in this case, is to my friend. And to you, Wild Warcry, I'm going to say this as respectful as I can. You need to back off, or just leave back off a bit at a respectable distance, or just leave my friend alone completely, because she doesn't need your crap. I am tired of your crap, but I will keep on defending my friends against you if I need to. And second of all, if you want to ever talk to me, you got my PlayStation account. You know my Instagram. You clearly know my Twitter because you blocked it. You can message me on Twitter, PlayStation, Instagram, anytime. I might dislike you, but I will put part of my ego aside to talk to you. Easy as that. So, in the meantime, just stop while you're ahead, Wild Warcry. Stop lying. Stop harassing. Stop bullying. Stop trying to control people, especially my friends, the people I care about. And if you don't want any backlash of what you say, Wild Warcry, stop doing the things that you're doing currently. Now, me, I can't say I'm stupid, because I know there is most likely going to be some hate that I get from this video. But I'm not trying to say this term to be rude or a jerk or anything, but you are an idiot if you think that you can do these things and not get heated on in any sort of way. And I do mean that in a respectful route, even though I do know it doesn't sound respectful. But I'm disgusted and disappointed and angry at a lot of the things that you have decided to do, Wild Warcry. But you know, the door is always open. I'm leaving the door open. See this? I'm not closing the door. I'm leaving it open for you to talk to me. Anytime. Because I might not like you right now, Wild Warcry, but I'm willing to talk to you. So I said everything I needed to say in this video. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll talk to you guys later, and may the force be with us all. Love you guys.